Ryan Garcia is officially back from suspension. So as of April 21st, 2025, at exactly 12:01 a.m., Ryan Garcia is now legally allowed to professionally compete once again. Now, we all know that his return will be next week against Rolly Romero for the 147-pound WBA regular title, and based on multiple footage, as well as according to a handful of journalists that has gotten the chance to cover Garcia lately, Ryan Garcia right now is looking completely different, with many saying that the Ryan Garcia they're interacting with right now is kind of reminiscent from that from a few years ago. Focused, humble, grounded, and sober are just some of the words that these guys are using to describe Ryan Garcia, who indeed does look way different in comparison to the crazy version we all saw leading up to the Haney fight. Now, speaking of the Haney fight, you know how we never really got the chance to see the full fight video because the Zone never really uploaded the whole thing? Most likely due to them trying to distance themselves from the controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney? Well, in celebration of the 1-year anniversary, Oscar De La Hoya released the full fight video with the title "On This Day, Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia, It Won't Be Erased from History." Now, this is such a savage move from De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions, but a very welcome one nonetheless. After Haney's undefeated record was restored and Garcia was suspended, the full fight was never really released for public viewing, with many suggesting that this is mostly due to this fight technically being non-existent, since it was revoked to a no contest. Well, fast forward to 4/20/2025, Oscar De La Hoya is reminding everybody that this ass whooping did indeed happen and that quote-unquote, it won't be erased from history. Now, we all know how tumultuous the aftermath was regarding this fight. Garcia tested positive for Austrian and got suspended. Haney filed a lawsuit for battery and emotional distress. Garcia said some racially offensive things, and Devin Haney went from the dream to a meme. It was a crazy 2024. So with that being said, both men had a 1-year break, and it'll be interesting how both will perform next week against their respective opponents. Once again, should both Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney win next week, both men will face each other this October in Saudi Arabia. So just a reminder, next week's Cinco de Mayo weekend will be a 3-day celebration that'll feature multiple big names such as Ryan Garcia, Canelo Alvarez, and Naoya Inoue, all fighting in 3 different locations. If you folks want to learn more, I made a video basically summarizing everything that you need to know regarding this year's Cinco de Mayo with a link down below. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.